Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that the Ooni of Ife has taken out time to explain to Ebony's family and the elders that nobody did anything to turn his back on Ebony. That Ebony is speculating that people did something to turn his back from her. That nobody did anything, like in that regard nobody did anything. That he is very very angry, because of all Ebony did to hurt Olori Naomi. You see that's why they say what goes around comes around. One thing you don't want to play with a man that is in love. When a man is in love, that man will protect the subject of his affection with everything that he has got. That is exactly what I think the Ooni of Ife is doing with Olori Naomi right now. Ebony has been going through a lot. They said, as a matter of fact, if there's one woman that has suffered emotionally recently, amongst the wife to the Ooni of Ife, it's been Ebony. Ebony has been through a lot. Ebony has been going to London, coming back, spending so much money, trying to reconcile and make things happen between herself and the Ooni of Ife. And if you're somebody who has been following this trend, you know that the Ebony is one woman that a lot of people will argue that maybe, just maybe, love Ooni of Ife because of her disposition towards this man. If Ebony wants to, you know, eulogize the Ooni of Ife, you will love her and you will love the things that she will say about her husband. And Ebony will sing praises, how much she loves Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife is the love of her life. Ooni of Ife is this and Ooni of Ife is that. Ebony is fond of doing all of these pretty things for her husband. And right now, I don't know. It does seem as if Ebony is going through this kind of emotional torture, it will be something that is big for her. They say Oni of Ife is not giving Ebony the time of day. And if there's one woman that is never in the palace, it's Ebony. She's always going and coming. So when she comes, um, everybody would expect that Ooni of Ife will find time and spend time with Ebony and try to, help her, give her that love and all of that. It has never been like that. For the last like 9 months or a year, no, up to 7 months, if I'm not mistaken, Ebony and the Ooni of Ife, they are estranged from each other so much, so much, so much so. And so this whole thing is making Ebony think that Loris have used jazz to turn the mind of the Ooni of Ife from her somewhere else. But Ooni of Ife, as Ebony got angry, they say she left for the UK. They say the parents came, as in the family of Ebony, came to the palace to try and see what they can do to speak to the Ooni of Ife, and they pleaded to know if there is anything Ebony has done, that Kabiyesi should please temper justice with mercy and forgive the wife, that Ebony has always been there with him, that Ebony is not just, that he is friends, like he and Ebony, they are friends before anything, that he should please forgive his friend and all of that. They say it was in this regard that the Ooni of Ife opened up that nobody did anything to turn his back from Ebony, that everything Ebony is complaining about are the things that Ebony herself did. That Ebony did a lot of things to hurt Olori Naomi. That when he goes back to see the things that Ebony did and said, that, the way Ebony treated Naomi, the way Ebony, joined forces with others to humiliate Naomi, that he feels really, really bad. And that is what is annoying him every day. It's not that anybody did anything to push him away from Ebony. That he is hoping that Ebony will look at what he has done, admit, and repent, and that way he will know that this will not repeat itself again. But the way things are, that rather than taking responsibility for her actions, she's busy blaming other people, that him only is skeptical about doing anything about the plight of Ebony. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. If you're here to subscribe, kindly go ahead and subscribe. And please do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.